I got a ship that was spotted, so I'm going to go maintain orders, because I don't know what we're looking at yet.
Schiff gesichtet, Lage 245, große Entfernung.
SH3. Come on,
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
There. It's French. Okay. Well, what we're going to do is that it's a nice day. So for this run, we're going to take him out with the deck gun.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Wahnsinnige Fahrt voraus.
Ruder 3-5.
Our port. Make a quick U-turn. Get this puppy turned around. Kind of a big risk in the open ocean, middle of the daylight, but you know what? He's cutting across waters. We are at war with him. So this does have to be contended with. What I should do
Jawohl,
is
Herr
take this
Kaloin.
periscope.
Zero Tiefe gehen.
I want to do a sound check, make sure he's by himself.
Aufbaustationen.
Because I don't want to go and engage him and find out he's escorted. Because if that's the case, I'll take him here right now with a torpedo. Get this thing to about 10 or better. Okay, we're about 12 meters. So this would be the time. Shortcut key H gives you the hydrophone. It's going to call up all stop.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
I'm using the shortcut keys from 1 to 5 for all my forward speeds, and it's reversed from 6 to, I think, 9, and the tassel before the shortcut key 1, that calls the all stop. Okay, I'm only just one, it sounds. If there's like another one next to him, you could actually hear double propellers. What a bad time for him. Okay, time to go.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Wahnsinnige Fahrt voraus.
Okay, we're gonna pop this thing right to the roof.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Ausblasen.
This guy here tends not to return to the bridge. So on the subsim forums they have mods. I think they got one that fixes this. Now Richter is going to be my gunner. I already have plans for him for that. So I'm gonna, this guy here is going to be my anti-aircraft gunner. So I'm gonna put this guy here. This guy here. Back to radio. Put on that Uzi. I use this Uzi. I'm gonna lock it. It's 5 kilometers away, running at 9 knots. I want to try to get him like about 1 kilometer, which is basically 1,000 meters. I'm sorry, 2 kilometers. That's when I engage with vectors. Meantime, supposedly when you send a contact report, you could get air assistance if they're in the area where the airplanes are together. So I'm going to kind of get this up here. Now I can order the watch officer to fire on him, but I'm going to go ahead and order it myself by the space bar. What you do is put the crosshairs to the red and then tell him to fire.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Ruder 8.
Grad Backbord.
Ah, look at that hit. Now, there's always been things about this is how they use the deck gun, that's how they use the deck gun, but it seems like the most common report is that the deck gun was used, and it was used to sink merchant ships.
Ruder 0.
Sometimes captains prefer to use that to save torpedoes. So, as far as I'm concerned, captain's discretion. He's by himself. I discuss deck gun. Army supplies. That's it. He's done. Now, I gotta make sure that he stops,
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Feuer einstellen.
Feuer einstellen.
because I don't want them firing again if I come across another vessel. Turn him back to his post. Now you're probably wondering why I'm being selective. For me, your character, your men receive their morale, endurance, resilience, and also receives during their time period of like training points or something like that, which makes them better, becomes more like veterans. So what are we looking at? No, couldn't tell how fast he's going. So as long as he's moving, I can't toss anything really. Where's he at? Here it shows him like dead head on. Could make a guess. I think that's the bulkheads. Yeah, there he goes. Survivors leaving. Okay. Alright, that takes care of that. Better turn this on before I forget. Alright. Back to the patrol.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Gehen wieder auf Kurs, Herr Kaloin.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.